General Hospital spoilers and updates reveal there are still at least 6 significant secrets waiting to be uncovered on the ABC soap. These explosive revelations are set to shake Port Charles to its core. Let's dive into the upcoming surprises and speculate on how the drama might unfold. We should definitely begin with the impending revelation for Willow Corinthos, as she is bound to uncover the affair between Drew Quartermaine and Nina Reeves. Nina is scheming to bring Drew down, but her plans could lead to deeply personal repercussions. If Nina persuades Willow to break up with Drew, what's to prevent him from exposing their secret encounters and jeopardizing Nina's bond with Willow as well? Regardless of how Willow learns the truth, she will be furious and heartbroken when she discovers the secrets that Nina and Drew have been concealing all along. The mother and daughter's tenuous bond will definitely be tested, but there's a very good chance that the truth will out. Sidwell's agenda revealed. Now, let's delve into Jen Sidwell's motives, as there's clearly more to this new antagonist than initially apparent. Is there a hidden link between Sidwell and the Cassadine family, or might he be a long-standing adversary of theirs? Fans of G8 will soon uncover the true reason behind Sidwell's arrival in Port Charles and his scheme to frame Alexis Davis for a crime she didn't commit. As this plot unfolds, significant revelations about Sidwell are on the horizon. The revelation of Giovanni Gio Palmieri's true lineage is set to create turmoil and disrupt numerous lives when the full story is unveiled. Lulu Spencer has reluctantly decided to keep quiet about the adopted child that Brooke Lynn Quartermaine is concealing from Dante Falconeri. But could her resolve waver in the future, not to mention Brooke Lynn and Harrison Chase finding out through a search of their own? If Lulu manages to connect the dots and realizes that Gio is Dante's child with Brooke Lynn, she could potentially expose the entire situation. Gio could feel like his whole life's been a lie, and Brooke Lynn could hate her mother and grandmother for keeping the secret. Sasha's real baby daddy exposed. Jason Morgan is currently pretending to be the father of Sasha Gilmore Corbin's child, but how long can they maintain this deception? Eventually, the truth will come to light that Michael Corinthos is the actual biological father. The question remains, how and when will this revelation occur? It wouldn't be surprising if Willow overhears something that raises her suspicions and leads her closer to the truth. This could potentially result in a confrontation that triggers Sasha's early labor. Regardless of how it unfolds, with Michael's child on the way, there will undoubtedly be explosive consequences once Willow discovers this shocking twist. Sunny's penthouse arsonist discovered and busted. The identity of the individual responsible for the explosion at Sunny Corinthos' penthouse remains a mystery, leaving fans to speculate on who it could be. The show might surprise viewers by revealing Drew as the culprit, particularly if they intend to craft a dark whodunit narrative around him. However, if it turns out to be another villain, Sunny will still have the opportunity to exact his revenge once the truth is uncovered. Expect to see Sunny unleash his fierce mob boss persona when he discovers the identity of the perpetrator and prepares to retaliate. Even Jason believed Sidwell when he said he wasn't, so who could it turn out to be? Brennan's deception of Jocelyn exposed. Jack Brennan's Chris McKenna web of lies concerning Jocelyn Jacks is bound to unravel eventually. In the upcoming episodes, Carly Spencer will take a fresh look at her emotions and is likely to rekindle her romance with Brennan. However, the clock will start ticking on their relationship as Brennan's hidden truths about Jocelyn threaten to surface. With the ongoing chaos involving Cyrus Renault and Jocelyn's training at the WSB, Carly is sure to lose her composure when she uncovers all the secrets Brennan has been keeping about her daughter. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. General Hospital News heavily suggests that Laura Wright might be feeling extremely frustrated lately, and that she has a good reason for how she feels too. As many General Hospital fans are aware of, Laura met the love of her life, Wes Ramsey, on the set of the hit ABC soap. She is best known for her role as Carly Corinthos, while Wes played Peter August until his contract ran out. The two of them began a romance on the set of the show that quickly thrived off-screen. Laura and Wes have now been together for several long years and seem to be very happy in their relationship. In fact, they seem to be madly in love with one another. However, there are a lot of people that can't help but wonder if they are ever going to take the next step together. It's been well over 7 years, but it looks like they have no plans to make things official and get married anytime soon. That's why fans can't help but wonder if this is what Laura wants, or if there might be something stopping them from becoming husband and wife. If they've been together for this long, they might as well solidify their bond just like so many other couples have done and continue to do every day. That, or they simply might be taking a more modern approach to love. Why complicate a good thing, right? If Laura Wright and Wes Ramsey are happy being just boyfriend and girlfriend, then so be it. We are sure that their fans want the best for them as well. General Hospital News. What's next for Laura Wright and Wes Ramsey? So far, Laura Wright herself has not made any comments about the matter just yet, but we will definitely update you with all of the latest details once they come in. Watch this space. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Wiley Corinthos may say 6 words to Willow Corinthos and change her view. Will Wiley have a surprising response to new daddy Drew Quartermain and make Willow rethink living together? GV's fans will recall that when Drew first asked Willow to bring the kids and move in with him, she had reservations. Willow pumped the brakes since she was worried about breaking the news to the children that her marriage was over. Although Willow ultimately changed her mind and agreed to the move-in, she's still facing a tough task. Amelia Corinthos is too young to understand much of anything, but Wiley Corinthos is a bit older and will be more aware of what's happening. At the moment, Wiley believes that once Michael Corinthos recovers from his injuries, he'll come home so they can be a family again. As far as Wiley knows, things will go back to how they were before. Willow will eventually have to give Wiley updates on her divorce being in the works. Wiley will face a difficult blow since he'll find out his parents are splitting up. On top of that, Wiley will have to deal with Drew stepping into a father figure role. Willow thinks Drew's amazing and may assume that Wiley won't have a problem with living in his house. However, Wiley may surprise Willow if he makes a shocking declaration. It's easy to expect Wiley getting upset and even lashing out a bit under the circumstances. That brings us to those 6 words that Wiley might say to Willow when the time comes. I don't want a new daddy. It'd be nice to see Wiley firmly on Team Michael in this whole situation. Wiley might put up a fight when it comes to Drew trying to take Michael's place in all their lives. There's a good chance Drew will propose to Willow in the not-too-distant future, so that could lead to even bigger issues. Wiley may object to the idea of having Drew as his potential stepdad, and wish Willow would get back together with Michael instead. Will Wiley's perspective force Willow to rethink her stance on moving in with Drew? General Hospital spoilers hint that Sasha Gilmore Corbin's baby could inherit Michael Corinthos' heart condition, so that might be a huge paternity clue for Willow Corinthos. Willow has already been mulling over the time frame of when Sasha got pregnant, but she hasn't connected the necessary dots yet. Since Willow's already got it stuck in her head that Jason Morgan is the father, she isn't even considering the possibility that Michael might have cheated with Sasha. However, that could change once some new hints start falling into place. A big one might come in the form of some potential health drama. What if Sasha's baby ultimately inherits Michael's heart issue? Longtime GH fans may recall that Michael was born with a congenital heart condition and had to have surgery shortly after he came into the world. Wiley Corinthos was born with the same condition as Michael, though it wasn't as severe. Even so, it brought concerns for Brad Cooper, since he was trying to hide the baby swap at the time. Sasha's little one could be at risk now, so it'll be interesting to see what happens down the road. It's easy to imagine some scary moments for Sasha if her baby has a heart condition too and also needs surgery. Willow might get a clue based on Michael's own medical history, so maybe the wheels could start turning here. This could lead to Willow figuring out that Michael is the true baby daddy, not Jason. Even if Willow doesn't put it together right away, Carly Spencer certainly could. If Sasha's baby ends up with a heart condition like Michael was born with, it might be a major tip-off for Carly that this is her grandchild. Carly might be the one who first solves the puzzle and sees that Jason has been stepping up for Michael's sake. Whatever the case, Sasha is already nervous about the possibility of her paternity secret coming out. Things are only going to get harder when it comes to keeping this shocker under wraps in the coming months. Willow's been making some predictions about Sasha causing more trouble, so she may feel vindicated somewhere down the line. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Jack Brennan will save Carly Spencer from poison, so Valentin Cassidy's murder plot will be derailed. Sonny Corinthos and Jason Morgan will also strategize, so let's discuss what's ahead in Port Charles. For starters, Trina Robinson will decide maybe she doesn't want to be alone after all. Emma Drake got Trina the same book that Spencer Cassidy once gave her, so her birthday party brought some tough emotions. Fortunately, Kai Taylor will lift Trina's spirits with one last birthday present, so she'll appreciate him coming to her rescue. Speaking of rescues, Brennan will pull one off as well now that Carly's brought in a bottle of bubbly. Carly assumes it's the room service they ordered, but GH fans saw Valentin lurking in the hallway after she closed the door. Thankfully, Brennan will realize something's off and smack the champagne out of Carly's hand. There's a good chance it's poisoned, so Brennan should save Carly's life with his upcoming move. Over with Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, she'll insist that Drew Quartermaine has picked a fight with the wrong broad. No one goes up against Tracy Quartermaine and wins for very long. At some point, Giovanni Gio Palmieri will have a conversation with Tracy and suggest maybe there's a way to make the law work for her. Tracy may admit she's ahead of the game if she's already making a legal move to retaliate against Drew. Monday's preview video shows Anna Devane showing up with a marshal to serve an arrest warrant, so we'll see if Drew's the one who lands in a tight spot. Over with Sonny and Jason, they'll have a strategy session. Sonny will have an important question as he mulls over someone's motives. Why does he think it's smart to come after my family? Sonny asks in Monday's promo clip. Will Sonny be talking about Drew, or could this involve more Sidwell drama? Since Drew and Sidwell are allies, it might even be a little of both. Meanwhile, some shocking news will turn Harrison Chase's world upside down. Will Chase get updates on Dante Falconeri being the father of the baby Brooke Lynn gave up for adoption? Since Chase is about to face a difficult dilemma, he may wonder whether he can really keep something so huge from Dante. ABC General Hospital spoilers tease that Drew's new obsession is becoming a haunting mystery, not only affecting him but sending shockwaves through those around him. At first, his behavioral changes seemed like a natural consequence of the hardships he endured, imprisonment, a turbulent past, and lingering trauma. However, as his actions grow increasingly erratic and extreme, those closest to him realize this is far more than a simple change. Something deeper, something far more dangerous is at play. Once known as a calm and patient man who prioritized his family, Drew is now a shadow of his former self, consumed by an inexplicable obsession. His reckless decisions, calculated coldness, and uncharacteristic detachment leave everyone questioning. Is this still Drew, or has he become someone entirely different? Could these changes be the result of unresolved psychological trauma, or is there a darker truth behind his transformation? Jason and Willow's investigation begins to unravel an unsettling mystery. Jason, with his sharp instincts and natural suspicion, cannot ignore the strange shift in Drew's demeanor. At first, he observes quietly, but the more he watches, the more convinced he becomes that Drew's behavior isn't just odd, it's unnatural. It seems as if some external force is manipulating, controlling, or even replacing him. Willow, too, finds herself caught in this whirlwind. Once a close ally of Drew, she now feels uneasy in his presence. His once warm and supportive nature has been replaced with a detached and methodical coldness, leaving her questioning whether the man she once knew still exists, or if he has been replaced by someone with sinister intentions. As Jason and Willow dig deeper, the evidence becomes chilling. Every clue suggests that the Drew who returned from Pentonville is not the same man who left. Could it be that Drew was never truly released? Could he have been replaced by an imposter as part of a larger, more sinister scheme? The theories become more outrageous, yet in Port Charles, nothing can be ruled out. Is this an identity swap? A conspiracy orchestrated to manipulate the city's most powerful figures? And if Drew is truly gone, who is the man pretending to be him? More importantly, where is the real Drew? Is he still alive, or has he become a pawn in a grander, unseen game? As Jason and Willow piece together the truth, they realize they are up against a force unlike anything they've ever faced. This isn't just about Drew, it's about an enemy lurking in the shadows, capable of orchestrating an elaborate deception that could change everything they hold dear. And when the truth is finally exposed, the shockwaves will be felt far beyond their inner circle. It will shake the very foundation of General Hospital. Meanwhile, Nina becomes increasingly alarmed as she notices drastic shifts in Drew's behavior. Once driven by emotion and loyalty, he now operates with cold calculation, making secret transactions and attending clandestine meetings with unclear motives. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.